I think the possibility is potentially that he will make Star Wars for fans. And so as a result, it will be something that fans find predictable and we won't be super surprised by it. And that's actually not a terrible thing, but if you think back to the Star Wars films, the original trilogy anyway, if you've never seen them, they're actually full of a lot of surprising events.
I am your father.
So I think that Abrams will have to mirror that structure, which as a result will seem super familiar to us. Whereas when you're like a kid and you've never seen Star Wars, it doesn't seem familiar at all and it seems shocking. That being said, I don't know how you could have anyone make a Star Wars movie that wouldn't be, at this point, for fans, because everyone who's in the film industry who makes those kinds of movies are Star Wars fans. So Abrams wasn't a fan of Star Trek, which is kind of why the first Star Trek that he made sort of works. Because he just was like, well, whatever, these characters seem really interesting to me, so I'm just gonna make a really, really slick looking movie with them. And that's all he did, and it was 100% successful. The Star Trek shows are more about people kind of sitting around asking really big philosophical questions.
Why should a slave show mercy to the enslaver?
Whereas the Star Trek films with J.J. Abrams are a little bit more about like beating the shit out of people. You know, there's a lot of like Spock punching Benedict Cumberbatch in the face until he falls over. Like, real Star Trek wasn't really about that. This is a little different because it's like, he's like very clearly been a huge Star Wars fan, so he's gonna make, I think that Abrams might play it safe. It's just a concern of being surprised or something. Like, what if Christopher Nolan did Star Wars? Then we might be like surprised. Or we might just be confused.